Welcome, Virgo, to my temple. This is my temple, and I'm Ava. I'm here as your oracle, your spiritual guide for the month of August. This is an Astro Tarot forecast involving both astrology and the tarot, and even yoga, or a form of yoga. This is relevant to you if your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising sign is Virgo. Before we begin, I just want to mention that I have been working on presenting 12 videos, one for each star sign, concerning the transit of Uranus changing signs into Gemini. It happened on July the 7th. So as I'm filming this, it's already there. It'll be there for a short while, and then it will retrograde and come back for 7 to 8 years. So it is a fairly important transit, so I thought I'd allow us to have at least a little glimpse into the possibilities that will occur in the next 7 to 8 years. So that said, let's begin your reading for August. Well, it's a a beautiful combination of aspects, because we've got Venus transiting your 11th house in the sign of Cancer, still there. So you may have noticed a uptick in your social plume, charm, ability to make people love you. And Virgos are very lovable to begin with. They are. There's some sort of deep sincerity about a Virgo that makes other people comfortable around them. But Venus is the sign of harmony, love, beauty, and money. So being in your 11th house, it seems apparent to me that wealth may be created through your social networking, the 11th house of friendship and society. More social interactions is what it indicates. New friendships, and the deepening of established friendships as well. You might receive invitations to social gatherings, social events, and you're going to be able to express your love for friends in ways that, again, come across as being very sincere. You prefer to be around people who are like-minded, though. So you'll seek out companionship from those who think like you, who are on the same page as you are, politically, religiously, or in whatever way, or maybe your ideas about business and such. You want people around you who are thinking just like you. But all in all, it's a very positive and harmonious aspect in regards to your overall relationships. You might even be meeting influential people or being able to impress people who can help you, who have influence that can help you. Or you may gravitate towards groups that are artistic or have aesthetic leaning, who are concerned about beauty in some way, artistically or for the earth. These kinds of matters. You want peace and love to reign across the world, and this seems to be a energetic theme for you. So you're nurturing your most valued relationships, friendships, and you're building influence through your charm and grace. That is, and it just occurred to me. This is also the house of hopes, dreams, and wishes. So my dear, wish big so that wish may come true. We have Venus on your side, helping you to make your most heartfelt dream come true. So now let's move on to the transit of Mars. Now this is a very different feel. Mars moves into Leo on the 2nd of August. And that, of course, is the sign right behind you, making it your 12th house. The house of the subconscious, the subterranean emotional goings-on in your mind, in your spirit. So, this sometimes leads to odd sleeping patterns, not being able to sleep, insomnia, being disturbed by sort of unknown psychological factors within you that just keep you off kilter a little bit. But you've got Venus in the 11th. You've got a lot of support. You've got a lot of people around you who care deeply about you and who'll help you through the rising tide of emotions that you're going to be feeling. So those things that have been swept under the rug, so to speak, are going to be confronted. If there's any issue that you haven't dealt with, you need to deal with it this month, or you're going to be placed in a position where you'll have to deal with it. And if it's simply purely psychological, then that issue, that internal, emotional, psychological issue will have to be dealt with as well. There won't be hiding from it. There won't be anywhere you can hide from it, which is, I think, why sleep patterns are disturbed. Sort of feeling that you can't let go of something, and so it won't let you peacefully enter into sleep. So just be aware of this possibility Some feel it very mildly, just not being able to identify what is disturbing them. Just sort of some uneasiness of some sort, you know. So that is the astrological forecast for the month. Now let's go to the tarot reading and fill in the gaps that may exist here. So thank you very much for listening, and just wait now for the tarot forecast. So all right, welcome Virgo to your tarot forecast for August. Here are my cards, and we're going to shuffle a little. It's raining right now here in Hawaii. I'm on the big island of Hawaii. I live on an off-grid property with very few people around me. This is the first time in my whole life that I've had this kind of privacy and solitude and a proximity to nature. And it is causing a lot of internal exploration, I suppose. Internal transformations, really. I feel it. And this is a perfect place from which I can deliver these readings as well as the private readings that I offer, because it seems the angels are a lot closer to me here than they were in the city. All right, so I'm shuffling. I'm going to put 2 reversals in here. 1. So that if we get a reversal, it will be very significant. And then I'll continue to shuffle just a little more. I hope you've been well. Virgo, your birthday is coming up. Happy birthday. And I wish you all the best. With Venus in your 11th house, I'm sure you'll be the the belle of the ball, the most popular person in the room, no doubt. So we place the cards down here. Let me push the mic over. And with our left hand, by the way, it would be a good idea for you to learn how to read if you don't know how. It's a lot of fun, as well as being an invaluable ally in times of need. Here we go. So we reconstruct and make a single pile, and we are ready to begin. In the position of the overall mood or energetic theme of the month, we've got the beautiful Empress. The Empress, look at her. And there's Venus. See the emblem for Venus on her shield, shaped in the form of a heart? Well, this is a Venetian indicator. She is the manifestation of Venus. She's kind, loving. She's pregnant, so she's fertile. Her imagination, as well as her body, is fertile. So watch out. If you want to increase your family or make a family, this would be the month to do it. And with Mars in the 12th, where there's deep introspection happening, that might be a very good time to conceive or to give birth. Whether this is a human baby or an imaginative baby, something that comes from your spirit, some work of art, something that gives you a feeling of spiritual growth. This will occur in August. She is Mother Nature. Everything will grow, and you will have a splendid August with, she represents all that is good in the universe. She represents reproduction. She represents creativity. She represents love and kindness. So all of these will factor in possibly through your friendships, relationships, and through the deep introspection that you'll be going through that will result in a more intimate understanding of your own needs and your own internal motivations. There you go. You couldn't have a nicer card for summer than the Empress. She represents nature herself. So go out there and enjoy nature. She'll heal you. In the position of the unexpected, we have a king. See that? It's the King of Wands. The King of Wands. The King of Wands, he's the entrepreneurial king. Your challenge is to become independent and self-reliant and to empower your skills and talents and make them visible to your social group. Again, wealth through influence, through influential people. So this might be someone who's like a boss or someone you're trying to impress, because your challenge is to impress them. So there may be a male figure who's very competent, who's very hands-on in his work, in his career. Even though he's in a higher position, he's not shy about getting his hands dirty. So that kind of personality, full of creativity, very spontaneous, very fiery. And if it isn't someone that you're trying to impress or who will help you, mentor you, or give you opportunities, it might be you who have to become more like that as well. So your challenge is an entrepreneurial challenge, a work challenge, to take command, to take the helm, to stop waiting for someone else to make the decisions for you. You take the decisions and you move with confidence, self-reliance, and a sense of yourself that is palpable to everyone, so that you can gain new opportunities through your ability to handle responsibility and to bring your creative spirit into your work. That's your challenge. So let's see now what is unexpected, the surprise element of the month. Well, all right. See that? That's the Four of Wands. That another fire card. Unexpectedly. First of all, let's look at what's unexpected. We have stability. Fours are about stability, career stability. Those people in the background are behind a gate that's open and they're welcoming you in. There's a beautiful castle behind them. So they are in a place that is abundant and represents security. So you become secure in your work. You are welcomed in to a like-minded community. Remember, we've got Venus in the 11th, groups and friendships and social networking. So this is a card where you're welcomed in, maybe a new job, a new home, a new environment, a new neighborhood that welcomes you in and says, you're a part of us now. We want you here. So this is a beautiful, beautiful, unexpected happening during the month. Stability, security in your work, in your home, and in your friendships. There you go. Let's see how it all ends. Wow. More. Everything is about fire. Once you are on fire. Look at this. We have the Six of Wands. Look at it. He is heading a victory parade. See that wreath on his wand? He's got a lot of followers. Those are your friends. Those are the people you've influenced with your charm, your personality, your winning ways. So at the end of the month, you feel as if you have won the race, won the job, won the opportunity, and you are a leader, an influencer, a person that everyone respects and looks up to. And so it's about celebrating your victory, celebrating that you are have gained in popularity and in, mind you, also wealth, creativity. Thank you very much, Virgo, for attending your forecast, and I wish you the best birthday and August of your whole life. Thank you, and namaste. I'll see you next time. There's links below if you need a personal and private reading from me. Thank you. Welcome, Virgo, to your yoga pose for the month of August. Well, it seems to me that you're going to have a lot of stress with Mars in the 12th. It tends to produce sort of unknown sources of stress, inner sources of stress. And we tend to physically hold our stress in our shoulders, the neck, the nape of the neck, and between the shoulder blades. So I'm going to show you how to release that tension. And it would be nice if you could try this, before you go to sleep. So first, what I want you to do is just sit like this, or sit anywhere, sit in a chair if you'd like. And take your hands and sort of, as if you're grasping the lid of a jar about the size of a hand, your hand. So clasp that lid like this, and then bring the elbows out. Now hold them at about a 45-degree angle. So we're going to turn the hands as if you're turning the lid, trying to unscrew the lid with your hands. Just like practice that for a little while. Now we're going to involve the shoulders. So as the left hand turns down, the right shoulder comes forward towards the left. And the opposite. As the right hand turns down, the left shoulder comes forward towards that side. So let's keep moving. Just breathe naturally and move the shoulders like that. Keep the hands in a sort of a tense form. That's it. We're going to do a few of these. Close your eyes and feel your shoulders. Breathe naturally. We move. In, in, in. Let's move. Now, we release, we open up the fingers, we look up, we bring the arms back, elbows slightly bent, and then you bring the elbows down behind you, and you make two fists, and you pull in, look up, press in, elbows close together behind you, hold and breathe. Deep breath, bring the elbows forward, bring the hands forward, open them up wide, spread them out, make two claws, come close, and let's rotate again. We breathe through the nose naturally. We turn the lid, we move the shoulders. Feel it. We move. We move. Now we open up the hands, relax. The elbows remain slightly bent. You look up, you pull back, and then you pull the elbows down, making two fists. You bring the elbows in behind you, make two tight fists, look up, breathe. Deep breath, relax the hands, bring the arms forward, shake your hands out, shake the wrists out, shake your shoulders out, shake it out. Shake. Deep breath. Exhale, let go. A deep, deep let go. There you go. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next month. Namaste.